Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. We're actually going to be deep cleaning this whole space, my bathroom and my closet. And I know on camera you're like, Ashley, it looks clean, the bed's made. It is, but there's some like deep cleaning that needs to happen. I swear on camera we can hide so much, and it's not on purpose. The camera just hides it, but like this is so dirty. There's like spider webs up here. So that all needs to be cleaned. I need to clean my windowsills. I really need to like deep clean my headboard. You can tell like where my dry shampoo kind of like rubs against it. And then here in the bathroom, it's just not clean. Like, let me show you up close. See that? It's dirty. Both of them are. Mine's just as bad. Our shower needs it. You can tell right here, like the discolor. It won't take long. We just haven't done it. So, and then I need to clean in here, which I don't think I've ever really shown you guys in here much. There's not much to it, but it needs a deep cleaning. And then here in my closet, once again, I know it doesn't look dirty because it's organized, but like I need to declutter some and like even just like wipe down this stuff. Like you can see there's like makeup and different things on it. And I know under here it has to be so dusty. So we are gonna go ahead and tackle this today, and Chase is gonna be helping me because we're kind of on a time crunch. So let's get started.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo.
I'm like the worst duster. It's such an easy chore to do, but I just never think to do it. It never crosses my mind. So if I would have just dusted this room, I think that alone would have been enough. Just all my furniture, especially black. Black shows so much dust. So if you just haven't dusted in a while, that's a good place to start. And it's really smart to dry dust before you use like a rag and like a wet product. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise you're just gonna get clumps everywhere. You do this with like your toilet, any of your dressers, picture frames. Definitely dry dust first and then go back in with like a cloth and like a spray product. And it'll save you some time and stress. This space is already looking so much better. I'm not going to put the wood back in yet because I want to go ahead and use a product on this. But like I said, if I would have tried to spray a wet product with all that dust on there, it would have just clumped up. So take the time to dry dust and then come back in with your products later. So you hear all the time, like, don't put white in your house. It's so hard to keep clean. For me, I feel like it hides it better. Like when I have a white piece of furniture and it's dusty, you don't notice it. Versus when I have these like dark stained barn doors or black fireplace, all of those show so much more to me than any of my white pieces. Now I know we all have different types of like dirty and what that looks like. So if you have a dog and they have like black fur, white's probably not the way to go. But for me, my dark pieces are the harder ones to keep clean, and I have to stay on top of them more often. another great piece of furniture to dust before you actually go in with like a cleaning product. I've learned my lessons so many times with this. I do it the hard way and I spray it, I wipe it down, and then there are just like clumps of dust on there. So take a few seconds, use a dry cloth, use a duster, use whatever you have, an old t-shirt, wipe it down, and then come back later and spray it and kind of polish it up.
You never thought.
Now, I do want to thank Jaws for sponsoring this part of today's video, and stay tuned because I have a great deal for you guys. This is an amazing kit and the price is insane, and this is everything that comes with it. So you're going to get the caddy itself, which is so nice just to keep underneath the cabinet. So if you just want one of every product, then you can just carry it from space to space. It's going to come with the bathroom foaming cleaner. I love this one. It just kind of cuts down on the scrubbing, just really nice to use. One of my favorites is this multi-purpose, just because you can pretty much use it anywhere. It's also going to come with the kitchen cleaner, and this is a really, really amazing non-toxic degreaser. So it works so well on your stove, inside your microwave. That's definitely a must-have. And then they have the all-time best glass cleaner, especially since it's non-toxic. So not only are you going to get the bottles, but you're going to get 2 refill pods for each of them. And I love that it has this built in, so when you're cleaning and you run out, you're not like searching around for them. You just have them right here in the caddy. It comes with the matching cloths, which I think is amazing. And one of the new products they have is this cream cleanser, and oh my gosh, I have been using this guy like crazy. I was testing it out for you guys. So impressed. This is what I'm going to be using here in my bathroom on like all of my soap scum buildup and just hard water stains. And then it comes with this really cool cloth or little pad to clean. I've been using that a lot too, and it holds up really well. And then this thing's gonna be my best friend, because normally I have to climb up on my counter to clean my big mirror or any of my windows. Now I can actually just use this and reach it all. And it even has it built in, like if you have like a long pole to screw onto it, you can. But this is gonna be a game changer for me. I'm actually going to be able to clean up here in the corners, and I can never clean that. Like I've pretty much never cleaned that area. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to use all these products. I clean with them all the time. I've been using Jaws for years, and I'm in love with their products and the company. And like I mentioned, I do have a great deal for you guys. So this whole kit is $59.99, but you guys always get a coupon discount with me. So you're gonna get 25% off if you use the code Ashley25 at checkout. That's gonna bring it down to $44.99, making every item in that kit $2.04. That is such a good deal. It's gonna last you such a long time. It's gonna make cleaning easier and just a lot more fun, and cleaning is not always fun. So if you need to jump on that deal, this is a really good gift as well. I'm gonna have the link down below in my description box. I'll have the coupon code there as well, but just remember it's Ashley25 at checkout. And definitely stay tuned, because I'm going to be using all of these products while I'm cleaning today. They're so helpful, but the one I want to show you the most is their new like cream cleaner. It works so well. I'm going to show you how well, so stay tuned. But thanks again to Jaws for sponsoring today's video. I was so excited to try this guy out. I've had it in a few days, but I wanted to test it on camera with you guys. and it was so helpful. You wouldn't think adding that little bit of a handheld like pole or stick would make a big difference, but I could reach things so much easier. And like I said before, you can actually screw on something longer if you need it. So like if I'm cleaning my outdoor windows, I can reach even higher. But it was really helpful in this house. But in our new house that we're building, our front door's like a lot of glass and it's really tall. And I had already told Chase, I have no idea how I'm going to keep that clean. I'm going to have to get a step stool out every time. I'm not going to want to do that. So when this came in the mail, I was so excited. It's going to help me keep that front door so clean. So definitely be on the lookout for those videos. It's so weird to think we only have like a month and a half, 2 months left in this house. It just feels like it's flown by, which I know it has. We haven't been here long, but we're just so excited to get into that new house and figure out our new routines and just new life in there and just how it's going to be back living on land. We're just really excited to start that part of our journey. It's feeling a lot better in here. I know on camera it probably looks the same, but I can just tell there's a lot of like dust and all that getting picked up. It's actually a beautiful day here today, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up my windows since I have so much dust going on. I can feel my allergies about to start. I do need to shampoo my headboard, but I'm probably gonna wait on that. I really wanna tackle this bathroom because that's things potential buyers are gonna notice more than my headboard that stays with the house. So we're gonna switch gears for a little bit, but if I have time, we'll come back to the bed and you guys can see how I work on that. This is the stuff that if you don't have yet, order this now, add it to cart. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. I love to clean like my stainless steel kitchen sink with it. I feel like it does really well. But here in my bathroom and like my daughter's bathroom, it works so well. You can see right there, it even says removes rust, lime, stubborn food stains. Love this stuff. So what I like doing on a spot like this, like it's a tiny little area down there, it's really hard to get. I just put the product on this brush, I'll link it for you in my Amazon store, and then I scrub it, but I'll show you how quickly this cleans up.
Next time I'll get it right, but for now I'll stay right here where I belong. If I make the same mistake twice, I'm old enough to know where I went wrong.
It already looks so much better. So there's one little spot here that didn't want to come up, so I just squeeze it on there and I'm just gonna let that set for a little bit and then I'll come back. Another really good area for this and this tiny brush is up around here. It gets so gross. So I'm gonna put it on this brush again and clean out that area. And then at the end, I do the whole sink, and I'm telling you, it takes my sink from looking like cream to bright white again.
I won't listen anyway. I'm waiting for it to hurt more, to stay the same. When I get through this storm, I'll find it on my own, and I'll mean it more than you'll ever know. Next time I'm getting it right. Do you believe me if I say this is the last time? Next time I'm getting it right. Do you believe me if I say this is the last time?
Look how much better that looks. So look at this one, and then let me take you over to this one. This one still needs to be cleaned, and I'll show you mine up close, just so you know.
Next time I'll get it right, but stay right here where I belong. If I make the same mistake twice, I'm old enough to know where I went wrong. Don't tell me what to say, I won't listen anyway. I'm waiting for it to hurt more.
It is looking so much better. You can just see the white difference from like my countertops. There's a few more little black spots, so I'll probably let this sit on it while I go on to the next project, but it already looks a ton better on both sides. It definitely needed that good scrub.
On my own, and I'll mean it more than you'll ever know. Next time I'm getting it right. Will you believe me if I say this is the last time? Next time I'm getting it right. Will you believe me if I say this is the last time?
I've needed this tool my entire life. I constantly have to jump up on my countertops to clean the mirror, which means I rarely do it because when I'm cleaning, I'm tired, so I just clean like as high as I can reach. But now I can literally clean the entire mirror with this without jumping up on the counter. So if you're shorter like me, which I don't even feel like I'm a short person, mirrors are just high or windows are high, definitely grab this kit so you can get this tool along with it because it's amazing. Up next, we're gonna move on to this tub. It has not been used lately, so there's like a lot of hair and it's just gross. So I'm gonna take everything out. This time I'm just gonna use the bathroom foaming cleaner. This is gonna be perfect for this space. It's gonna deep clean it, but I don't need it as clean as like the cream. This is still powerful and exactly what I need for like this type of space.
It's so hard to stay on top of the world when the world keeps telling you who you should be. All these people telling you what you need. Oh, darling, only you can set your spirit free. Pay attention now, I ain't gonna stop it.
Another really nice thing about this product is it is non-toxic. So if you're cleaning your child's bathtub before they get in the bath, that used to always freak me out. I would rinse it so many times. Savannah's always had sensitive skin, but even if your kids don't, you just don't want them sitting in a water full of chemicals. So you just have that peace of mind when you clean the tub with this product. It's not gonna hurt them. Like I said, it's non-toxic, so that alone is just worth it to me and always just gave me peace as a mother when I was cleaning out her bathtub when she was younger.
When you lose control, a real change inside my soul. The sun is coming up, down every road. Got some loving in your heart, so baby, use it, use it. Instead of being so afraid, you're gonna lose it. Darling, this is what you've been waiting for. When it all comes in, don't you let it go. Honey, this is all that you want and more. When you open your mind, open the front door. If you could let it go and let it happen, what you'll find is a little bit of magic. You gotta let it go, just let it happen. Start a cycle, a chain reaction. This is what you've been waiting for. When it all comes in, you can just let go. Honey, this is all that you want and more. When you open your mind and open the front door. This is what you've been waiting for. When it all comes in, you can let it go. Honey, this is all that you want and more. When you open your mind and open the front door. Open your mind and open.
Now it's time to go into the shower. You can tell from right here how dirty it is. Like, this is clean, dry tile, and that's nasty, dirty tile that needs to be clean. So we are gonna show you how easy it is to get it back in tip-top shape. We have been using these brushes for years and they've held up pretty well. But all you do is hook them onto your drill and we're gonna put cleaner on it, and then it does all the heavy, hard scrubbing for you.
Just open your mind and open the front door.
If it's been a while since you've cleaned like a shower or your bathtub, I have the power couple for you, and it's the Jaws cream cleanser and then these brush heads. So it just took all the work out of like scrubbing the shower for hours. It took minutes instead of hours. So if you're needing a really, really deep clean, this is the way to go. I was super impressed. You can see it just like coming up with like the white cream started to turn like brown and different colors, so you could tell it was like really working.
What to do? I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you. I'll break the rules if it will get me to, yeah.
That's a lot better.
So yeah, you can tell right here it's been clean. Now he needs to do like this towel right here, but you can see the difference right there. Now you can see it is all one color now. So we're just taking all that like orangey looking color away, and then we'll have to do all this floor soon too.
Some directions to get to you, ain't gonna waste my time.
We've done this whole wall, that wall, this one over here, but you can really see the color down here. So we'll do a little before and after. This is the before, and there is the after. And once it dries, it'll even dry lighter, kind of like you can see it over here. Oh, it's gonna feel so much better when you get in here to shower. We waited a little too long on this one. Now it's time to work on the floor. This was the part I had been waiting for the most because it was the worst, and boy did it get clean. I will say down low you could just take a normal scrub brush and it would work just as well if you don't have the power tools, because the cleaner, like the cream cleanser, is so powerful, but sometimes just power tools make things more fun and it speeds the process up. We are making progress, but it always seems like dirty when you're right in the middle of it. This got all clean, but I'm gonna let it air dry because I feel like once it's dry, that's when you can really tell how clean it is, just because the tile's all wet right now. I did clean out this space off camera. It's just too hard. It's like such a small area and there's like a wall behind me and this door won't stay open. So I just wiped all that down, got it clean. Now I'm gonna go tidy up this closet. And we are getting closer to being finished, but I still feel like we've got so much to do.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
My closet was super dusty as well. That's one thing I've learned I need to just stay up on. I need to add it to my list to just like pick a day and dust more often. Because like I said earlier, it's not something that it's hard to do. It's just like time consuming and I don't think to do it. But like all the bars in my closet were really dusty. The shelves were dusty. We had the dresser in there. So just getting all that wiped down and vacuumed made the space just feel a lot better.
I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No,
Now I'm doing the cleanup after the cleaning. If you ever deep clean your house, you know what I'm talking about. Like you make a mess while you're deep cleaning a space and then you have to go back and clean up all those items. It's always so much work, but it's always so rewarding, especially once you get everything out of that space and you see how nice and shiny and clean it is. It just always looks better, but it feels better, and I just always feel like that's the goal.
don't be such a stranger. Tell me how you're feeling. You know I don't have to live inside your frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman. Sorry, I don't compromise. Mad woman, mad woman. Keep calling me.
We are getting close to being finished, but this wouldn't be a good cleaning video if you don't finish it with mopping. I feel like your floors just really help set the tone, and so I would hate to clean my whole house and not finish with like vacuuming and mopping. It just makes everything shiny and it makes everything smell so much better. So don't skip out on that mopping step, especially if you're doing a deep clean. Let's head back through the spaces now. Oh, this is so much better. Like I said, I need to work on my bed, but that may have to wait till later. I am washing the dog beds. All their stuff's in the dryer right now. I'm not sure I'm going to put it back there or not. It's kind of nice it just being open, but I'm sure they'll be back there tonight. But that's all in the dryer. We got the fireplace clean. I have been wanting to do that for so long and I just kept putting it off. So that's all nice and clean. No more dust, no more spider webs. I got to clean all behind this chair. I got to dust the windows and get those clean. This all got wiped off. And then the bed, I'll change the bedding another day, but it's good to go. The bathroom is definitely like the cleanest part now. I hadn't cleaned my tub in a while because I hadn't been in it. We basically stopped cleaning our shower because we knew we were going to be selling the house and we were going to have to like deep clean it before we listed, and so we just kept putting it off. I'll try to show a clip later or like add a photo here because like once this like finishes drying out, it's gonna look so much better. It already does. Like the orange color's gone. I cleaned all the sinks and the cabinets. I got to like mop the floors so they look great, and there was just so much makeup on them. I love these floors in the sense of they're light, but they hide dirt really well. And there was just so much like mascara, which is weird because I don't even wear a lot of mascara. And then I had broke my like blush palette and there was like pink all throughout, so it just feels so good to have that nice and clean. I got this whole area clean, which I needed to do for a while, and then the closet just needed basically needed just a good dusting. Like once I got in here, I'm like, it's really not bad. There was just so much dust in my house. So I think if I would have just taken time and dusted one day, that helped like 100%, and then everything else was just like a bonus. But it's just so nice to be in spaces where they like look clean, they sparkle, but they smell clean. I wish you could smell my house from all of my Jaws products I've been cleaning with. It's nothing overwhelming because I get headaches super easy, but it's just enough that it smells nice and clean. So thanks again to Jaws for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to click on my link down below to get that discount code, because it really is a good deal. And then you can have a clean space like this as well.